dot map method takes an array, it takes an array, runs a little function on each item, and it gives you back a new array with a change value. So let's try the different example. So let's say const, let's say number to store the array, right? Yes. So consistent of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's store the answer in let's say answer, right? Let's store the output in a variable called answer. So we want to access the numbers dot map method. So what does this do? So since this is a variable which contains the array of numbers, right? It contains the array of numbers. So our dot map method can map to each and every element within the array, and it will return what a new array, right? So it maps to each of the elements within the array. So this is similar to something like this, right? So since it's a variable, we store the array. So it's something like this. It's similar to this here. But since now we stored it in a variable, we can just represent it by numbers, right? So yeah. So now let's say x, our arrow function. Let's say we want to multiply each of the elements by 2. So we'll say that. So what this x represents each and every element within the array, right? So it maps to each and every element within the array. So let's say x is 1. So 1 array function, 1 multiplied 2, which will give us 2. So let's say now x is 2. So 2 multiplied 2, which will give us 4. So like that, right? So x represents each single element within the array. So now let's control and let's see how we log. Control the log answer. Since our answer will be stored in the variable answer, right? So as you can see within our terminal, we'll be able to control 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2. So the document method took each and every element within the array and multiplied each and every element within the array by 2, resulting in the answer we see here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2. So the document method takes an array. So initially this is the array. It runs a little function on each of the array. So now the function here is to take each and every element and multiply it by 2. That's the function, right? That's the function, the arrow function, right? Then give you back a new array. So as you can see, we said it will take each and every array and multiply it by 2. So now it gave us a new array here, which resulting in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, right?